Hello there and good morning. So thank you for joining us today, or joining me today. This will be the fourth session of Tai Chi for Health, and each week I'm trying to just add little bits. But I just wanted to remind you, so this week is Mental Health Week, and the theme this year is kindness. So kindness and self-care are so important. They are things that we take for granted, and we often apply these to others, but maybe not so much ourselves. So I run, as I've said before, I run a charity, a non-for-profit called Roots to Wellbeing, and we are doing a week's worth of activities, well more than a week's, based around the 5 ways or routes to wellbeing. Got a little bit of music for you today, a bit of royalty free music at that, just to get you feeling relaxed. And we've got the sounds of the birds here. I'm actually by a lake, which I'm going to show you afterwards. So kindness, simple, really simple things that we can do for ourselves. So before you start your practice today, I just want you to center your breath. So take a nice deep breath in, breathing all the way in from the top of your head all the way down through to your toes. So breathing in, hold it there and release and let go. And again, take a nice deep breath in, from the crown of your head to the tip of your toes, and then release. And one more, so breathing in and release. We're going to do a little bit of Ho'oponopono before we start. So tap above the eyebrow, sides of the eyes, under the eyes, and the collarbone. Okay, you can do this from a chair. So we're going to say 4 statements. Tapping above the eyes, I'm sorry. Side of the eyes, please forgive me. Under the eyes, thank you. Collarbone, I love you. And again, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. One more time. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now take your centering breath, put your feet together, bringing up your right fist, which is strength, your hand on top, which is friendship, thumb underneath, which is humility. So strength, friendship, humility. Take a nice deep breath in, and just float your arms down. Step the legs to one side, just bringing up your hands, just opening and closing your hands. If you can, walking round if you've got the space. It needs about a metre clear. We're going to step to the sides today as well, so having a little bit of space to the sides will help. So if you haven't got that already, just pause this video for a second and get that ready. Have some water there as well. So the greeting is Ni hao, Mi hao, Mi hao. Hello, nice to meet you. Let's be kind to each other today. Mi hao. Just walking around if you've got the space. Just shaking off those arms. Just letting go of any tension and pressure. Okay, coming back to a comfortable spot. Just popping your legs so they're about hip width apart. And we're going to start with the arms. You're doing really well with these groups. So breathing in, float the arms up, turn the hands towards your face, bring your chin in, push away like pushing a wall, float your arms down, look at the back of your hands. And again, keep the knees soft, breathing in, turn the hands, chin comes in, push away. Arms come down. Remember to breathe. And again, breathing in, coming up. Turn the hands. Push away. As you breathe out, arms come down. One more time, breathing in. Turn the hands, chin in. Push away. Breathing out, arms float down. Do one more for luck, we'll do 5 today. Breathing in, Turn the arms, chin in. Push away. Hands straight down. Lovely, well done. Bringing up the left hand. So start with the left hand just in front of the face. Yeah, about 5-6 inches in front of the face. Float the other arm down to your side. We're going to go to the left first. So you're going to take your arm and your head and your torso, your body to the left. So breathing in to the left. About 70%, hold it there. Come back nice and slowly. And transfer energy from hand to hand, okay? Come a little bit closer and again to the side, to the front. Transfer that energy from hand to hand. And again, keeping the feet wide. Breathe out as you come to the front. Transfer the energy from hand to hand. And again, breathing into the side. Breathing out to the front. Transfer energy from hand to hand. Okay, really enjoy your flow today. All about flow, love and kindness today, using your breath. Big deep breaths in and out. And in and out. Transferring energy from hand to hand. Make this the last two. Just enjoy that feeling. It's about 70%, just round to your hip. Not too far back. Try not to hyperextend. Lovely. Take your time coming back to the front. Perfect. We're going to work on our shoulders now. So breathing in, bring them up. Bring them forwards and down. And again, breathing in, bring them up. Bring them forwards and down. And again, up, forwards and down. Well done. And again. If you're sitting in your chair, make sure you're sitting nice and tall, nice and upright, feet on the floor. If you're standing, make sure you're comfortable. Try the other side, up, back, down. They might click a bit, that's okay. And down. And again, breathing in, up, back, and down. One more, up, back, and down. Okay, now we're going to gather our chi. Do you remember this one? So this one, we're going to gather our chi. So you're going to turn your hands upwards, starting about where your thighs are. Bring the chi up. Get to about shoulder height and bring it down. If you want to soften the knees, you can do that. So breathing in, bring the chi up. You're gathering energy. Take it down. And again, keep your knees nice and soft. Breathing in. Take it down. Breathing in, scooping up that chi, that beautiful energy. Take it down. And again. And you might find your hands are getting warm as you gather energy. Because energy is all around you. Use your breath, take it down. One more. If you like, take this one up. Take it up, turn the hands up, above your head and round. Soften the knees, coming up slowly towards the sky and the ceiling. Well done. Coming down again. Turn the hands. Stretch, breathe. Come down, keep your knees nice and soft. Well done. Okay, our next exercise is about the spine. We're going to stretch the spine slightly. So you're going to start with a ball. Can you start with your beach ball? Just under chest height, just around belly height, the bottom hand. So what I want you to do is take your ball, keep your knees nice and soft. So I want you to take the bottom hand. So if you like, start with your left hand on top, doesn't matter. But if you can, start with your left hand on top and your right hand underneath. So what I want you to do is take the bottom hand, turn it up towards the ceiling. Stretching up, bring the bottom hand down, or the top hand down, and you've got like a, can you see my hands? I'm blending in with the earth today. Turn towards the hip. Okay, let's try that. Stretch. Breathing in as you stretch up, breathing out as you come down. Go back to the ball. This time your right hand is on top. Take the left hand up. Lovely. Stretching up as you breathe, coming down. Turn the hand. Stretching up, coming down nice and slowly. Stretching up, coming down nice and slowly. Lovely. You've been doing really well these last couple of weeks. If you haven't been to all of the classes, go back. Maybe stick to one that makes more sense for you. Stretch up. We're all individuals. We're all unique, aren't we? Big stretch up. I don't know about you, but my shoulders are clicking, and that's okay. I'm remembering to breathe. So nice deep breaths in and out. And in, stretching up and out. Bring the arms down, get that ball. Breathing in, breathing out, coming down. Breathing in, breathing out, coming down. So we're going to stay with that ball. Get your beach ball. Okay. So what I'd like you to do with your beach ball now is we're going to turn it to the side. A bit like we did with our mirror, but we're not going to turn too far because we want to protect our spine, okay? Tai Chi is good, it's really good for our core strength. That's what we want to work on. So starting off with your beach ball. Okay, so we're going to play around with our hands with this one. So we're going to take it to the side. We're starting off with one hand on top. We're going to take it slowly to the side, starting the left side. And as if you're stroking a cat, take the top hand underneath. A bit of kindness today, Mental Health Week, Awareness Week. And the bottom hand comes up. Want to try that for me? Okay. So take your ball to the side and swap the hands over to the front, around to the side, and then try the other side. So head and hands should go to the same side. Back to hands facing, other hand on top. Use your breath. Gently stroking the ball, keeping the hands faced towards each other. And smile. It's free to smile. Hard when you're concentrating sometimes, hey? Well done. Smile. You'll find your own flow. Keep the knees nice and soft. Into the side. Okay, so we're going to do our warm-up exercises for upper and lower body. So bring that ball of energy you've just made and bring it back towards the body and take it in. Floating the arms down. Okay, I'm going to move through our lower body and upper body warm up in a second. Okay, so we're just going to go through the part of our warm up which is arms and legs. Okay, so starting off, keeping your legs about hip to shoulder width apart. Keep your knees nice and soft and comfortable. Just sitting into that movement. Lovely. Okay, starting off, we're going to float our arms. So breathing in, float your arms up, with your hands pointed towards the ground. And float them down. And again, float them up. And float them down. We're going to bring the legs in now. Remember to breathe. Float your legs, arms up. As you float your arms down, step forwards. As you float your arms up, bring your leg back. It might be easier to stop in between, so try that again. Float your arms back, step forwards. And you might want to bring your leg to here first as you step back. If you're finding that difficult with your balance, we have company. If you're finding that difficult with your balance, it might be easy to do that from the chair, okay? So just floating backwards and forwards. Just enjoy the smooth ease of movement there. As I've said before, my balance isn't the best, but it's about using these tummy muscles, these core muscles. You can probably see I've taken my shoes off for this today. I find that easier, but it's up to you. You might want to just wear your socks when you're doing Tai Chi, or a comfy pair of shoes. Stepping together. Now try the other leg. I started with my left and doing my right. It's up to you. So relax your shoulders, bringing your arms up first, floating them up and floating them down. Again, float them up, float them down, float them up. As you float them down and back, step forwards. So step forwards and back. Step forwards and back. Forwards and back. Step forwards and back. Lovely, one more. Step forwards. And again, you can bring the legs together if that's easier. Okay. So now we're going to push the wall. So you're going to take the palms of your hands to the side. Okay. So start with your feet about hip width apart. So we're going to push out to the side. As you push out to the side, your lower arm is going to be bent by the elbow, and the top arm is coming out like this. Okay. So arms to the side. Step to the side, bend that knee. So bending in to that side, pushing that wall away. Step together, a bit like your ball. Take your ball and take it to the other side. So step and lean in. Coming back to the centre. Step the legs together. Other side. Step to the side, lean into that knee. Coming back to the centre. Legs together, other side, to the centre, other side, to the centre, other side, to the centre. Two more. Wonderful. Bring your arms down, float them down nice and slowly. Relax your shoulders. Perfect. Okay, so next we're going to step forward again, but this time slightly different. Okay, so just soft fists beside you. So you're going to step forward with your left leg first if you can, so stepping forwards. Try and keep the weight in the back leg and stepping backwards. Stepping forwards. Stepping backwards. You're going to bring in the arm, so opposite arm just punching forwards and back. Withdraw the arm, punching forwards and back. If you can manage with your balance, you can kick forwards and bring the leg back. Try that kick forwards, bring the leg back. It's easier to do that from sitting. Kick forwards, bring the leg back. If you can, keep the leg even higher, so just keep the leg in the air. And step back. Leg in the air. And step back. My balance is going next. I'm concentrating on the camera. Okay, step forwards and back. Now try the other side. So step forwards and back. Punch forwards and back. I'll go back a little bit so you can see my feet. Forwards and back. Kick. Forwards. So back. Forwards. Step back, hip forwards, step back, last one. Lovely. So now we're just going to do the sides, the toes and heels. So heel, toe, heel, toe. You might want to just take your hands over your dantian, over your belly button. Heel toe. Again, you can do this from the chair, guys, if that's more comfortable. Try the other side. Alternating from heel to toe. And now we're going to punch forwards, but this time stepping forwards a bit more. So punch forwards and step with the other leg, opposite leg. Try and keep the weight in your back leg. Alternating legs and arms. Feeling fierce and strong. And remembering to be kind to yourself this week, because it's Mental Health Week. You should be kind to yourself all the time. Just remembering that kindness, stepping forwards. Use your breath. Okay, lovely. 2 more. And now putting your hands back on your dantian here, or on your hips if that's easier. Just going to alternate from side to side on your feet. So outer to inner edge. Other foot. Well done. Okay, it's going to be a slightly longer session today, but it's just to support you to relax and to stretch. Perfect. Right, we will start our main part in a moment. Thank you. So just finishing off your warm-up, just shaking out your arms. Just releasing any stress and tension. Just letting go. Well done. So we're going to go back to the sequence that we started the past couple of weeks. Starting with your legs together, keeping your knees nice and soft. Imagine there is a string pulling up from your pelvis to the top of your head, keeping your spine, keeping your pelvis in alignment. Knees nice and soft, just step to the side. Bringing up your hands, palms pointed together, about the size of a ball. So you're just going to open and close the hands. And remember to breathe. Open and close. Open and close. Imagine you have a box, just take it down, soften the knees, step together. And try that again. Remember to soften your shoulders as well, there might be a little bit of tension there. Breathing in, step to the side. Coming down very slightly, bring up the hands, open, close, open, close. Remember to breathe, open, close, take the hands down, step feet together. Try that one more time. Hands come up, step to the side, soft knees, open, close. Open, close, open, close, and come down. So we're going to go into our waving hands in the clouds and movement. So we're going to start from here, finish that last open and close. Put the left hand, so the left hand, this hand, bring that to the top, pointing towards the heart, and the right hand underneath, a little bit like you're carrying a baby. So one hand on top, one hand underneath, just like you're carrying a baby. So I want you to take the hands and the body first to the right side. So keep your knees nice and soft, and you're going to go over to the right hand side first. Bringing the arms up. So if you're hugging this baby, you're going to take it to the side. About 70%. Take it to the front. About 70%. And you bring up the top hand like a stop sign, and you rotate the hands. To the other side, top hand like a stop sign, rotate the hands. Other side, stop sign, rotate the hands. Other side, stop sign, rotate the hands. Hands together, bring them down, step together. So we're going to bring in the legs this week. So we did this one last week, and sorry there's a little bit of noise. We are in a public space and obviously socially distancing with support this week. So we're going to go back to that movement. So hands are just feeling nice and strong and firm in your core. open close. 1. Use your breath. 2. Use your breath. 3. Bring up the left hand, like carrying that baby. Take it to the side. Take it to the right side first. Take it to the centre and the left side. Bring up the hand, swapping over. Top hand, stop sign. Swapping over. Top hand, stop sign, swapping over. Top hand, stop sign, swapping over. Bring the hands down. So we're going to step to our left. So I want you to make sure you've got enough room on your left side. So again, we're going to stop with open and close. Start with the left hand on top. As you take the left hand and you move the body to the right side, step out with your left foot. Okay? So, stepping out. As you bring the arms back to the centre, and to the other side you step together. Stop sign. Swap over. Again, out to the side, step to the side, opposite side. Stop sign. Step together. When you step together, try and keep the legs about hip width apart. To the side. Swap the hands over. Step to the side. Stop sign. Bring your legs together. Okay, so we do that again. I'm going to start over here. So we come up with our open and close. 3 times. Open, close. Keep your knees soft. Open, close. 3rd one. Open, close. Bring the left hand on top, right hand underneath. Take the hands to the side. Step to the other side. Just hands to the right, step to the left. Bring the legs together. Bring the stop sign up. Swap the hands over to the side, stepping out. Stop sign. Step together. Hand up. Stop sign. Out to the side. Stop sign. Step together. Bring the hands down. Bring your feet together. We'll do one more time. We'll do the whole set together. Starting over the right side of your room. Make sure you don't have any Lego or anything you're going to trip on. Okay, arms come up. Big deep breath in to centre. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Left hand comes up. Take that baby to the side as you step the left leg out, coming to the right side. Bring the legs together. Right hand comes up. Take that baby to the side again. Step, stop sign. Step together. Stop sign. Stepping out to the side one more time. Stop sign. Step together. And we can end with 3 open close. Bring those hands down. Just stepping that out, just shaking that off. Well done. You might have a little bit of tension somewhere. It's in your knees, just letting go of that. So we're just going to do our cool down exercises. Starting off, just little fists, just punching on your thighs. If you can lift your legs up, that's great. If it's easier, just to step very lightly, that's good too. And we started this session today with a little bit of tapping as well, so that's also going to help you. Okay, so now I want you to tense and release. So either tense your fists really, really taut and tense your shoulders and let go. Remember to breathe. Or extend your fingers and let go. Let's try that. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Couple more. Breathing out. One for luck. Breathing out. Now you're going to gather chi. So start with your hands underneath, scooping up, about shoulder height, and take it down. Use your breath. Scooping up. Bring it down. Scooping up. Bring it down. now scoop up. Turn the hands towards the sky or the ceiling, stretching up like a yawn. Bring it down. Scooping up. Change your hands. So this is a bit of Qigong and a bit of Tai Chi here. Just a bigger stretch. Just open up the airways. Stretch up towards the sky. Big smiles. They're contagious. And again. Lovely. Stretching down. Bring your feet together. Bring up your right fist. That's your strength. Hand on top. Friendship. Thumb in the middle. Humility. Breathe in. Let your arms down. Step to the side. And just shake that off. Shake off your shoulders. Shake off your arms. So remember, this week is all about your mental health. It's about being kind to yourself and others. So if you want, you can go back to parts of this series. This is session number 4 of 6. Really like you to look at our channel this week. So we are on YouTube as Roots to Wellbeing, as in tree roots. There's a picture of a tree like a person with some coloured leaves. There are videos coming from all around the world to support your mental health this week. Linked to the 5 ways of wellbeing, which are connect, take notice, keep learning, be active and give. Please try and practice those this week. Make sure you're kind to yourself. Practice daily gratitudes as well. Thank you for joining me. Take care, and I will see you next week for session 5. Namaste. Thank you. Bye bye.